My beloved, I know how much you've carried today. I saw the moments you smiled when your heart was weary. I watched you choose patience when frustration tried to rise. I felt your heaviness when you didn't know how to express the weight you were holding. You made it through another day, even if no one else noticed the cost. But I did. I noticed. And now I'm here. Not to ask for anything from you, but to give you rest. True rest, not the kind the world offers, temporary escapes, or shallow distractions, but the deep soul-healing peace that comes when you let yourself be held by me. So come now. Let your shoulders drop. Let your thoughts slow down. Let your breathing deepen. You don't have to be strong right now. You don't have to solve anything tonight. Lay it all down. I'll hold it through the night. You don't have to replay every conversation, wondering if you said the right thing. You don't have to scan through your to-do list or carry the weight of what didn't get done. You don't have to worry about what tomorrow will ask of you. Tonight is not about fixing. Tonight is not about proving. Tonight is about release, about surrender. I didn't ask you to be perfect today. I only asked you to walk with me. And even in your weakness, you stayed close. Even in your weariness, you reached for me. That is enough. You are enough. I'm not disappointed in you. I'm not distant from you. I'm closer than your breath, wrapping you now in my peace. Do you remember what I promised you in Matthew 11:28? Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. That promise still stands, right now, this very moment. If your soul is tired, if your heart is aching, come. You don't have to pretend in my presence. You don't have to perform. I don't love you for how much you accomplish or how well you handled the day. I love you because I created you. I love you because you're mine. Let me be the calm in your storm tonight. Let me quiet your mind with my truth. Let me sing over you with the same joy I had when I knit you together in your mother's womb. You may have felt invisible today. Maybe your kindness went unnoticed. Maybe your efforts were overlooked, but not by me. I saw it all. I saw the way you pushed through discomfort to show up. I saw the way you held back tears when the world felt too loud. I saw the discipline it took to hold your tongue, to forgive quickly, to choose grace over retaliation. I want you to know, none of it was wasted. Heaven celebrates those quiet, faithful steps. Heaven honors your yes to me, even when no one else claps for it. So breathe, beloved. You don't have to carry what's not yours. That regret you've been holding, give it to me. That fear of tomorrow, place it in my hands. That ache you feel in the pit of your stomach, I know how to heal it gently. You don't have to understand everything. You just have to trust the one who does. I'm not asking you to pretend you're okay. I already know what's behind the smile. I already see the questions you don't know how to ask. And I'm not afraid of them. I'm not frustrated with your weakness. I'm not ashamed of your humanity. I welcome it, because it gives me space to be your savior again and again. So will you let me be that for you tonight? Will you let me hold what's heavy? Will you let me speak peace over your anxious thoughts? Will you let me remind you that you are never alone, not for a moment? Come and rest. Lay your head down without fear. Let your heart be still. Let my love be your lullaby. You've done enough for today. Now let me carry you into the night. My beloved, as the night deepens and the world begins to quiet, I want you to know that my arms have not left you. I am still here, in the silence, in the stillness, in the soft rhythm of your breath as you begin to unwind. I know your heart is tired, not just from today, but from many days. Some burdens you've carried for weeks, others for years. Some you can name, others just feel like a weight you can't explain. And still, you try to be strong. You try to smile, you try to keep going. But now, you don't have to. Not in my presence. I am not asking you to push through the pain. I am not asking you to hold yourself together. I am asking you to lean in. Let yourself crumble in my embrace, if that's what your heart needs. I won't judge your tears. I will catch every one of them. For I am near to the brokenhearted, and I bind up their wounds. I know the parts of your heart that others do not see, the parts too fragile to name, the places you've kept guarded, because you've been hurt before. But I am not like those who left. I am not like those who hurt you. I will not walk away when you're too much. I will not love you less when you struggle. I will not grow tired of you needing me again and again. My love is steady. My love is patient. My love does not keep a record of your wrongs. I am not frustrated with your progress. I am walking with you through the mess. When you fall, I'm not standing at a distance. I'm kneeling beside you. I'm lifting your face. I'm whispering, you're still mine. We're not done. You think I want perfection, but what I want is presence. You think I need performance, but what I desire is your permission. Your permission to love you right where you are. Your permission to come close, even in your doubt. Your permission to remind you that you don't have to do this alone. Tonight, let your walls down. Let the weight go. Let yourself be held. Let my spirit wrap around your heart like a blanket, warm, secure, unshakable. I know the fears that whisper to you when the world gets quiet. I know the questions that rise in your chest when no one is around. What if I fail? What if I'm not enough? What if everything falls apart? But child, I never asked you to have all the answers. I never called you to carry the future. That's my job. Your job is to rest in me. Your job is to trust that I'm already in tomorrow. I'm already working in places you haven't even seen yet. I'm already softening hearts, opening doors, clearing paths, even while you sleep. Psalm 121:4 says, "He who watches over you will neither slumber nor sleep." That means while you lie down and rest, I stay awake in love. I'm not distracted. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm not pacing heaven worried about how your life will unfold. I hold it all in my hands, your dreams, your hurts, your family, your future, your needs, and I won't let go. So don't be afraid to let go too. Lay it down, the worry, the guilt, the expectations, the pressure. Lay it all at my feet and feel the relief of knowing that I've got you. Not just your soul, but your story. Not just your eternity, but your emotions. I am in the details. I am in the delay. I am in the detours. Nothing is wasted in my hands. I know there are things you're still praying for. Healing that hasn't come yet. Answers that haven't arrived. Relationships that still feel broken. And you wonder if I'm listening. You wonder if I care. But hear me. I have heard every word. I have seen every tear. I have not ignored you. I have not forgotten. Sometimes I wait, not because I don't love you, but because I love you too much to give you less than my best. I see the whole picture, and sometimes I withhold what's good to prepare you for what's greater. But even in the waiting, I walk with you. Even in the silence, I speak through my peace. And tonight, I speak this over you. You are safe. You are loved. You are not behind. You are not a burden. You are not broken beyond repair. You are exactly where you need to be in my arms. In this moment, in the sacred space where striving ceases and grace begins. So breathe now. Breathe in my mercy. Breathe out your shame. Breathe in my faithfulness. Breathe out your fear. I am not in a rush with you. I am not comparing your pace to anyone else. I delight in you, not because of what you do, but because of who you are, and you are mine. As you close your eyes tonight, I pray you feel my nearness. I pray you sense my love washing over you like a gentle tide. I pray you remember that you're not carrying any of this alone. I am with you in the questions, in the chaos, in the quiet. I am with you when you feel strong and when you feel weak. I am with you when you laugh and when you cry. I am with you when you walk in confidence and when you fall in doubt. Do not leave. I do not grow tired. I do not change. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And my love for you, it never wavers. It never dims. It never runs dry. So rest now, beloved. You've done enough for today. Now let me take over. Let me speak peace to your soul. Let me carry what's heavy. Let me remind you that tomorrow is already held in nail-pierced hands. Close your eyes, knowing that you are seen. You are valued. You are deeply loved. And nothing, not even your darkest thought, can separate you from my love. I will be here all through the night, watching over you, guarding your heart, singing over your dreams. And when morning comes, I'll still be here, ready to walk with you again. You are not alone. You never were, and you never will be. Sleep now, Wrapped in my grace, I've got you.